Hey guys, here is a circa 1938 General Electric 12-inch oscillating fan. The catalog number for this fan is 49X929. This is my first GE fan in my collection, and it's now also one of the oldest fans I own. And being a 1930s fan, in about 17 or 18 years, this fan will be over 100 years old. It will be an antique fan, so that's quite remarkable. I'll give you guys a rundown of the condition of this fan as of now, before I restore it. The cage has some paint loss in certain areas, and it's also rusty, so that may need to be repainted. But I'm not sure yet, because the paint is good in certain areas, like here, but in other spots there's paint loss and rust, so I'll have to make a decision on that soon. The blades are in pretty good shape. It's a matte black finish, but there's some paint loss in the corners, but it's not too bad. And I did give it a test run once. It's a bit stiff, but the blades are not too far out of balance, so that shouldn't be a big issue to balance again. Now the biggest cosmetic issue lies down here on the base. This is some sort of tape residue. Seems like some sort of duct tape maybe. It's very old. And I did try to scrape at it with my fingernails. And it does come off in certain areas, so maybe with the help of some mild chemicals I may be able to fully clean this up and save the original paint underneath here. Here's the tag. It's rated at 0.8 amps, and it was made in USA. This is a 2-speed fan. There's a speed coil inside the base which controls the low speed. A little toggle switch here. And there is speed 1, which at the moment I do not remember if that's high speed or low speed. There is speed 2, and the center's off. Spinning around to this side of the fan, we have the original head wire, which is cut. With my permission, the eBay seller cut the head wire and separated the motor from the base and put them in separate boxes for safer shipping. And of course that has been proved to be a very effective method, because this fan arrived safe and sound. Here's a look at the condition of the paint on the motor, which is a completely different story than the cage, because the paint is, I'd say, 99% intact. There's some grease stains or something, but the gloss on it is in beautiful condition. So I think once I polish it and give it a coat of wax, it's going to shine like new. There's some paint loss on the back here on the gearbox, and that's because the gearbox here and the oscillator bell are made of pot metal. And apparently paint doesn't really like to stick to it. So I may have to touch that up. Also, the screw for the oscillator here was missing when I got it, but luckily I was able to get a reproduction screw from antiquefanparts.com. This fan still has the original cord, but the plug has been changed at one point. I think the original one would have been a molded plug, but that is long gone. But the rubber on the cord is surprisingly still flexible, and I don't see any cracks or any broken areas. And considering this cord is like 80 years old, that's quite amazing. So obviously, due to the wiring issue here and the missing screw, I won't be able to demonstrate it in this video, but I will be making a mini series of this fan's restoration. So I'll pretty much try to capture every step of the way, and of course I'll make another video once it's all done. So that is it for now. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.